There's one thing that is stopping you from hitting your first £10,000 plus with dropshipping. So if you don't know me already, I'm Liam Smith and I'm basically just posting my whole ecom journey on YouTube, and I'm posting really good videos, valuable videos like this. And I just kind of want to explain this video, the secret that will allow you to make more money. So it's been talked about before, but not really openly, and a lot of people and a lot of you watching will believe in this secret method of getting rich, this secret method of making it, or a secret method to basically streamlining and quickening up the process. Now let me tell you, that the secret to making more money is that there isn't a secret. The truth is, it's work harder, and that's what I want to talk about, because my personal experience the last 2 weeks or so. So I've been working hard on organic dropshipping anyway for like a year and a half, just over a year and a half. I had my biggest Q4 just gone, which was my first £10,000 profit month. And I'm officially now a 5-figure dropshipper, which is a big achievement. I'm aiming for 6 figures this year. Now, after that Q4, things had kind of slowed down. But this year, I've made it my goal, my complete aim, to stop that from happening and to stop that slowing down process, like what happened to me last year. I don't want that to happen. I don't want to stop making money or have the money slow down for me. So made a decision, and I was like, right, I'm going to just start working harder, because that's the way to go. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I have lacked sleep. There's so many nights now. I mean, I don't ever go to bed before 12 p.m. now. That's not really like a choice in a way. It's just more because I give myself so much work to do that it makes it impossible to do so. So work harder, man, because you will be surprised the results you get. Now, obviously, I've been working hard for a while, but I've worked even harder now. Like, you can work harder than you already are, trust me. All these people talk about like these 8-hour, 10-hour work days. Why not work 14 hours? Why not work 16 hours? In reality, what I look at it is, I'm not sleeping 8 hours a night, okay? I'm sleeping, 6, maybe 7 at a push. So I still have that other, 18 hours in the day. Bear in mind, obviously, the gym and like food and stuff like that. I still have a minimum of 16 hours a day to be able to put in to my work, to be able to put into my business. Now, obviously, you've got to account for, I'm young, right? I'm 16, so I've got like college. I've got, a few other things, and you can account for stuff happening. But if you actually want to lock in, you want to be getting like 16 hours in a day, because why not? I mean, that sounds completely insane, right? And obviously you want to have that little mental break, but work harder. Like, just put in that more, even if it's just an extra hour every night, even if it's just that extra little bit more, even if it's just more focused work. Because trust me, when you're working, you could be more focused, I'd bet you. Because in reality, you can either choose to work long hours or work shorter but more efficiently. So really pushing on those hours. Now, this has allowed me in the past few weeks or so, obviously I've been making money and it's slowed down a little bit. I started working harder. I've had way later nights. I've been working, pushing out new strategies, trying out new things. And now, present day, I have been going through a few goals, and now I'm not going to reveal my to-do list here. But yesterday, it was £150 day I wanted as my goal. I hit it. It was about 175. Today, I set my goal as £200 day. I'm at about 250 right now, and it is it's about 9 p.m. So I'm guaranteeing another few sales or something. So hoping today I can hit about 300. So that's how it is, because even £300 days was my Q4. And now this is just a random day. It's literally a random Thursday in March. There's no special events coming up. None of my items are selling because of some special event or anything. It's just because I started working harder. Now, it's a lot easier said than done. And, I'm not going to come on here and lie to you, because it's not easy to be able to stay up late and just work on the things to do and stay focused, because I've struggled with it myself in the past. And I know I understand the struggle, but you've got to understand that you've got to get used to this, because if you can't just work harder and achieve things. And how do you expect to ever make it? How do you ever expect to hit your goals if you're not planning to put that extra work in? Because that's what it's going to take. That extra little bit every single day is going to be able to make that breaking point. It fills that bridge. It builds that bridge to your goals. So basically, if you take anything from this video, work harder. Just try working harder and see what happens, because it's working out for me now. And with the amount of hard work I've been putting in recently, I've built some fundamentals for myself that are going to allow me to make more money and more success in the near future. And that's what you want to do as well. And I know this is working because I've had this plan. I've made some videos about it before on this channel right here. Had a plan and I was trying it out, a new strategy. And the new strategy is actually working. So that new strategy involved me working a lot harder and a lot longer on it. And now it's going to pay off. And I mean, maybe in the future, it might even mean I'd have to work less without, you know, deterring my results. But until that point, you're going to want to work harder. Work harder to be able to work less in the future. Because if you're young, especially like me, you know, I'm so glad that I have the opportunity now to put all the work in. Because if you're not going to work harder now, you're just going to be, you know, going through the years and you're just going to get older and older and older. And, you know, if you want to make it, you've got to do it. So, yeah, if you're going to take one thing, just try working harder and push more out, even if it's just like an extra hour a day, even if it's just focusing more on tasks, even if it's just something to do. One thing that's really helped me throughout my whole journey so far is to-do lists, because to-do lists are just, they keep you accountable for your day. And I think if you're not writing to-do lists, then what are you doing? Because they really help out. And especially with the amount of work I've been putting in, there's so many tasks on the to-do list. If I didn't write a to-do list, I would genuinely forget what I was doing, because there's so much to remember. I mean, I've got like 10 things right here as just the first section, and then there's like 3 or 4 sections. And I know it sounds crazy. I know it's like pretty big and everything, but that's what it takes, because I've been following this to-do list. I've been staying disciplined. I've been trying out a new strategy. I've been doing all these things, and it's starting to pay off. And I know it's going to pay off even more in the future. So if you enjoyed this video and you took some value from it, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm not like forcing you to do so, but I'm just promising that I'm going to be posting lots of good videos like this. I'm going to give out as much value as I can, and also be documenting my journey at the same time, because I want to, you know, leave a mark for myself in the future, so I can come back and I can see, you know, my mindset, what I was doing, stuff like that. So ending this video today so far is about £250 for my future self when I'm looking back at this. And yeah, we're looking good, we're looking up, and it's looking good for us. So I'm about to hit one of my other goals as well for today, which is going to be great. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.